So a lot of the times we do have a lot of people who want to ultimately come to these great United States, and they want to be a tourist, or they're coming here for partially business reasons on a B1, B2 visa. And as a tourist visa is what it's called, there's a lot of processes and a lot of steps that are involved in this, involving the DS-160 form that you will have to complete. Now the visitor visa, the B1, B2 visa, is actually a non-immigrant visa, meaning that you have to have the intent to depart once you arrive and are there for that allotted time. Usually it's up to 6 months at a time that you will have the opportunity to come visit these United States of America, and then you have to depart. So how do you actually win that interview? We get a lot of clients who go to these interviews that we help actually put together the documentary evidence, actually do prep interviews so that they feel ready to go when they get to that embassy. The number one thing is be respectful, be compassionate, be very knowledgeable on what you're actually wanting to do. So if you're coming here to visit Disney World, for example, or go to the beach, you want to plan, you want an itinerary, you want tickets that you've already purchased, receipts. You also want to show that you have round trip tickets, also showing that you do plan on departing the United States. Another thing is you also want to really show that consular officer that you do have family back home, you may have work or employment, gainful employment back home that you are ready to go back to upon your completion of travel here in these United States. And so it's all about what you can really prove. It's all about your ties to the United States. It's all about ultimately showing to the consular officer that you do have that true intent to just temporarily visit and that you do aim on going back. So it could be a lot of documents such as account statements, bank statements, property that you may own. This could be letters of affidavit support. Maybe you have family members there who you're taking care of because they're sick. There may be medical records involved. There's a lot of different things to show your ties to your home country so that you have the best chance of success at that interview. Remember, these consular officers are trained to ultimately find out the real intent. And so they will screen you at the interview. A lot of it is very psychological, so just be your authentic self. Just bring all the documents and the evidence showing your flight plan, your itinerary, your I-94, your passport. All these documents are very important. But most importantly, though, show that you do have the intent to really go back to the home country, and that's where all these documents like your round-trip ticket and showing the ties to the country based on your banks and your employment and your family, all these things will be completely where you need to be to get that best chance of success at that B1, B2 interview. Thank you.